Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is still the 18. I already forgot. uh, Almost 4 o'clock p.m. where I'm at. Now, you know what has been going on for thousands of years? that we try to expose the other person or the other party or family members or what have you. We have our own agenda or own opinion that we wanted to enforce, and we use the easiest thing. Try to make the other party or other person with their ideas are incompetent and we are better than they are. Bottom line. Bottom line. Now, why Aqidah is very important. Ideology. Why? Because it is a living action. You just go, and instead of saying that, you know, this imam or this pastor or rabbi, or I'm just taking the religion because it's very, this is what it moves people. Uh, Doing that and that's wrong and this is haram or this is unacceptable or this and that, and then we go, excuse me, and do a lot worse. We do it a lot better than they did. Try to con people and embezzle money and brainwash them and commit every crime that the other party or other person was committing. But we are now, trying to do it with finesse. Lie better and connive and cheat and being a hypocrite. That's it. Now, if you are, doesn't matter what it is, sincere about to improve your life and those around you and bring some morality and values and being an activist and stop all the the atrocities and stuff that you really living for. That's what we are all here for, one purpose, you know ibadatullah, and follow the aqidah and make a difference for others and doing justice. Every religion, doesn't matter where you go, every doesn't matter what the beliefs are and how you worship and how you do things, what Bible you read or what the Quran, la hawla wa la quwwata illa kitabullah, kitabullah, la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. I'm not trying to make comparison between the Quran and the other revelations, but the original, though the original, it's from Kalamullah, it's Kitabullah, not what we have King James and with this and that, and we have many Bibles and we have many you know, Kohan Zaman will have many, Old Testament and all that. Everybody, he just went there and said, oh, here, this is Kalamullah, so it can fit the Romans or the Fara'ina of the land, and Hamans and everybody, homegrown imams and homegrown scholars, and getting paid for hire, and presidents and kings and calibs and all of all of the people that you just get paid, they اشتروا الدنيا بالآخرة. So we don't want the akhirah, we just wanted the dunya. How much? So this is exactly, اتق الله, اتق الله, what you gonna do with all this? What are you taking with you? اتق الله, and say قولة الحق. That's it. And this is for everyone. And I'm sure that everyone understand what I am saying. And apply it on yourself. Okay? For instance, let's get a common thing about us as human beings. Let's say that in a husband or a wife situation, it's very common. She said he cheated on me, or vice versa. He said she cheated on me, or she said he cheated on her. All right. So the remedy that it makes either of them both feel even, they go and commit the same act, even though they are protesting, or he is or she is protesting this heinous act. Yet it's not only the protesting and making the other person look bad, but also they go in and committing the same and they think that they have justification for it. Oh, you should cheat on me first, man. What do you think? Or she say the same phrase. Okay, so this is the most common example that I wanted to, because we all understand that. Whether man or woman, it doesn't matter where you go, they all do these things. So instead of pointing what the other person does wrong and how they did that to you, and ittaqillah, and go do the right thing. Doesn't matter what, because no one, again, is gonna come in her or his defense. No one. Okay. So be sincere. Be sincere to your cause, and to you have that peace. Have that peace. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Make peace with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we will live much better. If, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, until we go and all get judged by al-haq. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So this is, I started all because I hear, and I'm not targeting any group of people or any certain organization or government or none. I am just talking in general. Okay, and I don't know it all. I know I don't know anything. Very little. Okay, wallahu a'lam. Let's not be putting a front. All right. If we are trying to bring peace and equality and justice for all, well, pursue it. Nobody's stopping you, especially here. Nobody is stopping you. Do the right thing. Start with yourself, with your own, circle, and or with your own family or worker or neighborhood, workers or neighborhood, everywhere. Just to have that to be your goal in life, and just to strive for it. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know, it works. It does. There is no, it is not if. Okay? Inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow mercy upon humanity. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.